Hello viewers, to those who have been following my series of videos will realize this is the fourth video, and I will start by wishing all of my Chinese viewers a very happy Chinese New Year. Now, my talk today is on procrastination, and I will begin by showing you this beautiful painting. Those of you who have seen this before, raise your hands. All right, well done. Yes, it's the Mona Lisa. Everybody knows this beautiful work of art. If not the most famous, it is certainly the most recognizable painting in the world. Now, believe it or not, it took Leonardo da Vinci 4 long years to complete this painting. Some say that he was addicted to perfection, to details, especially with her lips. But the truth is that he simply procrastinated. Da Vinci, history has it, had a habit of leaving one piece of art for another and then coming back again to it later, and he repeated this habit again and again. Hence, it took 4 years. So, are you a Leonardo da Vinci? Do you procrastinate? The truth of the matter is that, unfortunately, we all do. It's a fact. It could be as simple as hitting the snooze button to sleep a little bit longer, or as serious as not working on your school thesis until the last minute. It's all the excuses that you dream up of not starting on a fitness program that you've been wanting to. It's the postponing again and again of the phone calls to your loved ones that you know that you should be making. Or the skill development course that you've been wanting to take to improve your career opportunities, but you just don't. So why is it that even when we know that we need to have good habits, to exercise, to work hard, to work smart, why don't we do it? Why do we procrastinate? Well, I'm here to say that this is because we all have a mind of a monkey. The monkey mind is an active, playful mind that is easily distracted. You can visualize at each thought, and we have thousands. Each day we have thousands of it. Each thought is a branch that you, or at least your attention of your conscious mind, is indeed a monkey swinging from thought branch to thought branch all day long. This monkey mind is always looking for the next pleasure or that instant gratification. It's always looking for that short-term win. Those of you who meditate like I do will agree that it's impossible to completely focus during meditation. Inevitably, thoughts will start to creep in. What shall I cook for dinner? There's a new movie on Netflix that I should watch tonight. You know, the monkey mind is active, and only experienced meditators can suppress these invading thoughts, and that too not all of the time. Unless, of course, if you were a Buddhist monk or a Hindu sadhu sitting up in the Himalayas, those guys are professional monkey mind trainers. It is hoped that you will recall how I introduced the conscious and the subconscious mind in my very first video. The conscious mind works in the moment, in the now, and is responsible to consciously make the decisions. In our conscious mind, there are two minds. There is the monkey mind and the monk mind. Now, what we need to do is to control the monkey mind and try to change that into the monk mind. Because opposite of the monkey mind, the monk mind is focused on discipline and long-term gain. Instead of swinging right, left, and center, the monk mind is calm and composed. Now, the conscious mind is like a muscle. It can be trained and exercised. You get better at making the right decisions. You can teach it to run strategies that will boost your willpower, to get motivated, to help you start and stay on the things that you need to do, avoiding any temptations to do otherwise. I will show you a way to help you calm your monkey mind, not get distracted, get you off your butt and create good habits. The 5 R's technique. First off, let me categorically say that this technique is not mine. Jay Shetty introduced this technique in his book, Think Like a Monk. I would certainly recommend this book. This technique explains the logical step-by-step process in which the mind or monkey mind can be trained to stay focused. The 5 R's are reason, research, repetition, responsibility, and reward. Now, please excuse me when I keep referring to chapters in my book, Success Starts From Within, Unleash It. My talk today covers certain matters, details of which are covered in my book, and therefore need not be repeated here in this talk. Now, the first R is reason, intention. You would need a really strong and powerful reason of why you want to do what you want. If you do not have this deep, profound reason, success will be difficult. In chapter 7 of my book, I write about goals and definiteness of purpose. What do you want? And why do you want it? The second R is research. Your reason, your intention is given more depth through good research. For example, you will want to engage a fitness coach if your purpose is to get fit and to perhaps lose weight, or even one day run a marathon. Or, for example, that you find a mastermind, someone who has already mastered that habit, or who is already successful in the business that you wish to enter. Books are also a very important source of research, and so is the World Wide Web, the internet. The more you absorb information, the more likely you are to succeed. So, the best ways for research are books, the internet or podcasts, and people. I have a whole chapter on the Mastermind Alliance in my book. The third R is repetition. To focus on what we want, we must make this a priority in our life. We have to repeat our actions again and again and again. You know, it has been said that it takes about 66 consecutive days of consistent repetition to create or break a habit. Repetition is covered in chapter 7 in my book. The fourth R is responsibility. Jay suggests that it is best that you make this change with the help of someone. Do it with someone like your spouse or a friend. In this way, you can rely on their motivation as well as your own. For example, if you are going to the gym with a friend, you are likely to get more responsibility and accountability which will make you more likely to achieve your goals. Now, the fifth R is reward. You must make sure that any habit change or in any effort that you're putting in to progress with your reason is rewarded. You need to express gratitude to God for giving you that strength and ability to focus on your goals. The intention here is to recognize what amazing growth you've been making. I cover gratitude in chapter 13 of my book. Remember these 5 R's the next time you tend to procrastinate. Do not make silly, unnecessary excuses. Get yourself motivated enough to do what needs to be done and do it now. This brings me to the end of this video. I once again wish to thank those who have contacted me telling me how they have found my videos helpful. That's my intention. That's my reason. Humble intention from your humble Ragpicker. For those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so, and also hit the notification bell, the like and share buttons as well. Till the next time, this is your Ragpicker Satin Balia signing off.